I'm glad to see the governor keep our commitment to education, both at the K through 12 levels and higher education as well. A couple years ago, we changed the school funding formula, which really helped underserved areas like Rockford and Belvedere. Those districts received tens of millions of dollars, additional dollars.
There are parts I did agree with the governor on, but unfortunately, since he's made it clear that he is not interested in working with legislators like me, unless we toe his almost election-style approach, which I will not ethically do for any governor of any party,